Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up uploading new contacts from Agile CRM to Corezoid. This is necessary in order to automatically transfer new contacts from Agile CRM to other systems. For example, in Corezoid you can transfer data via a webhook, conveniently store, process and interact with them in every possible way in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First you need to create a new connection. Then you need to select the Agile CRM data source system. Now you need to choose an action. Get contacts, new. At this stage, you need to connect your Agile CRM account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you must specify the domain, login and API key. To get this data, go to your personal Agile CRM account. We copy the domain from the address bar, without additional characters. Next, specify the Agile CRM user login. Now you need to specify the API key to get it back to your personal Agile CRM account. Next, go to Admin Settings. Now go to the Developers API section. Copy the REST API and paste it into the appropriate field in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required fields are filled, click Continue. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. No additional settings are provided for the Agile CRM system, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. Now you see the data for one of your Agile CRM contacts. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the setup of the Agile CRM data source. Now you need to go to the data destination settings. Choose Corezoid as the data destination system. Next, you need to select an action. Send data. At this stage, you need to create a virtual Corezoid account in the ApiX-Drive system. In this window you can name it. You also need to specify the URL to send the data. In order to get it, go to your personal account Corezoid. First we need to create a new process. In this window, we come up with a name for it. After that, click on Start and then click Copy Webhook via JSON. After that, we return to the ApiX-Drive system and paste the copied webhook. When the required field is filled, click Continue. When the connected account is displayed in the list, select it. At this stage, you need to select the type of data to be sent. Post JSON. Next, you need to specify the names of the variables and their values. In the Value field, select a variable from Agile CRM in the drop-down list, which corresponds to the name value. In order for another set of variables to appear, click Add. When all necessary values and variables are assigned, click Continue. At this point, you see an example of the data that will be sent to Corezoid via webhook for each new contact from Agile CRM. If something does not suit you, click Edit and you will go back one step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Corezoid. After successful sending, go to Corezoid and check the result. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive system and continue setting up. This completes the configuration of Corezoid data reception successfully. Now you need to enable auto-update and select the update interval, for example once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.